Good day, everyone. Hope you're well, and I'm here today with the resident of Deep's Lord. Sir, may you please introduce yourself?
So my name is Tsepo. I live in Deepsleet.
He's here to tell us more about the GNU from his own understanding. Sir, my first question goes by, what is the GNU in your own understanding?
The GNU is a group of parties that came together to try and tackle problems or situations that can cause harm or prevent South Africans from achieving or getting this and that.
Thank you for your answer. In your community, in the community you are located in, is there a strategy to eliminate illegal eviction in your community?
In my community,
Yes. Did the
okay.
GNU provide you with that?
I don't know if this came from the GNU or because I don't really follow politics. I just watch this on the news. But if you are evicted illegally, would this be what? Would this be who'd be doing the eviction? Would it be the landlord? Like who? But if I'm renting a room and I'm paying you rent and you want to dismiss me unfairly, I can literally talk to the group counselors. These are people who own the regions where we live, and if it doesn't work, we go to the police. That's what I know.
Thank you for your answer. Do you think the GNU will be able to balance the urban development with the need of formal settlers?
Well, my take there is they have a lot to do because a lot is going wrong in the country, you know. But Rome wasn't built in one day. So with time, if they dedicate to it and give it their all and go all out, changes may happen.
Okay, thank you for your answers. What is the GNU planning regarding to the RDP housing in your community?
Interesting. Okay. I mean, with the RDP thing, we know that there is a lot of corruption over there. People have registered for houses, but they're not getting those houses for whatever reasons. So the GNU, I would think they are trying to come in between people who are buying those RDP houses illegally from whomever is in the head. So their plan is to find somebody who is selling or abusing his power. Yeah.
Thank you for your answers. From your own perspective, do you think the GNU will bring improvements to the clinics in your community?
Um, I think everybody just needs time for them to prove themselves. You know, I think everybody just needs time from the workers, from the people who are in the lead. If they all just unite as one, and they do what the people want, if they serve the people, the plans and dreams will be achieved. Yeah.
Thank you for your answer. Do you think the GNU will be able to address substance abuse problems that you are facing in your community?
So again, if they make this about the people and they actually go on the ground, maybe even come here as and just come undercover, just so you get to see what people are facing, and once you've literally found out, now come up with solutions. You know what I mean? I've watched a show on DSTV called Undercover Boss.
Yes.
You being undercover allows you to get to know what your people go through, and then you can find strategies, better working conditions for them.
Thank you for your answers. From your own understanding, how will the GNU fight corruption in your community? Actually, in South Africa.
Um, I would like them to unite with the community. I'd like them to cut corruption within the cops, within. I mean, there's places in the community where a person will get stabbed or murdered, but like people, they all say, we didn't see anything. But now, if the community and the cops have a proper relationship, they can trust one another and open up.
Thank you for your answer, Sam. In the community you are located in, do you have programs to educate the young ones and the older ones, the youth, about what is the GNU? How does the GNU work, and how does it function?
Okay, I like the question, but now everything around us is literally on the phones, like social media, and with everything going on in the country, all of this is easily available on Facebook. I've seen Facebook posts, I've seen this sort of information on TikTok, I've seen this information on Insta, on WhatsApp, and the kids are on those platforms. So this means they have an access to it. One way or another, it's there. Also, it's also on TV, the news.
Yes, I can hear your answer, but what about the elderly people, the disadvantaged people that don't have smartphone or TVs at home? Do you have programs that provide that education in your community?
So, remember, if I'm a father, maybe I'm 60, and I'm sending my kid to school, or I buy my kid a phone, it means any information they come across that they think may be of value to me, they share it with me.
Thank you. Who is to be accountable when there are no improvements in your community?
Okay, so the topic is still GNU, right?
Yes, it's still
then GNE will be the guy who we all blame. Yeah, we will blame them, the GNU. It's their mission, right?
We'll blame the GNU. But
so basically, you're asking me if maybe they fail to achieve their mission, right? Who do we
yes,
blame? We blame them. It's their job, right?
You blame them, but are there no councillors and mayors in your community, sir?
Remember, they are the head, right?
Yes.
It's like, what way? If maybe I work for Pick n Pay and I do something to a customer, right?
Yes.
Will the customer blame me or blame Pick n Pay?
Pick n Pay.
Then you answer.
Thank you, son. Sir, may you please give me the advantages of the GNU in your community?
Look, the GNU, so I believe that it takes a village to raise a kid. Now, about 10 parties have joined forces. That means more manpower. That means they can come up with amazing ideas to try and help things that are going on in the community, meaning more solutions, more resources, more money. Yebo.
Thank you, sir. And what are the disadvantages of the GNU?
Okay, so every time you're working with the big group, what happens is egos. Everybody wants to lead. Some may even try and sabotage. Some don't see the vision. Some may lack somewhere, and when they lack, something will go wrong. So it's like, think of it like this. It's a soccer team, right?
Yes, sir.
If the goalkeeper has been careless, they will score. The whole team will lose.
Yes.
If the striker is not scoring, the team will lose because the other team will score. But if everyone gives it 100, the team will pass and do what is expected of them.
Thank you for your time, sir. Thank you for watching, everyone. We had such a good conversation. Thank you for your time.
Hallelujah. Hi, Anisas.